All right, I wrote this for the West Coast Avengers. It goes like this. Ayo, we get high like we stilt man when we lost in the stacks. Digging in them long boxes when bronze is the platinum. Love Silver Rage, Doctor Strange, Tales to Astonish, Journey into Mystery, giant-sized comics. We take them slab, cracked, or raw, with no cover at all. Very fair with a pressable flaw. Remember this, across the multiverse and alternate dimensions, when you see Todd, you buy Todd. West Coast Avengers!
Yo, what's up, West Coast Avengers? And Super Ugly. We're here at Waterfront Comics in Suisun City, California. Super Ugly, artist extraordinaire, rapper, collector, toy mongerer, and eventual king of Sacramento, is here with us to do the $50 challenge.
$50 challenge!
Yeah.
Can you just give me $50?
Anything you're trying to find today?
The way I like to collect is whatever speaks to me. It has to speak to me.
So what he's after today is a $50 Amazing Fantasy number 15.
I'm
You
sure
heard it
it's
here
in the
first.
store. I'm sure it's here.
We're gonna find it here.
Nobody has found it except for me.
And it's gonna be in between a Justice League of America number one from 1987.
Oh yeah.
Here, let's get digging.
All right. Do you need change? This is $60. Do you want change?
Yes.
All right.
Waterfront Comics is its own building with multiple rooms, I think 6 in total, that house thousands and thousands and thousands of comics. Immediately upon walking in, you're inundated with new books and graphic novels. So me and Ugly got to talk about the new Daredevil series that Chip Zdarsky was writing and the things that we enjoyed about it. As soon as he got done looking at the new books, it was time to get digging with the old books. So Ugg and myself and Dave, we started digging around to see what we could find.
Strange Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I had number 1.
Yeah, I read that. It's like the devil and somebody else like played baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's weird. Silver Age DC or even Bronze Age DC can get kind of weird.
How did a football game turn into a nightmare? It's a night just stiff arming some dude.
Dave, are you going to inquire about this? Because if not, I will.
Yeah, I put that aside.
Okay.
I will buy Teen Titans, yes.
But are you a Teen Titan?
I am a Teen Titan.
There are boxes and boxes and boxes everywhere in this store. And you just pick some and you start looking through them. And Dave found a Fantastic Four box, which is one of his favorite comics, one of my favorite comics, but specifically he loves the John Byrne run. So you flip through it. We started talking about some of the covers that we love. And you can just find endless amounts of stuff in this store. It's kind of unreal.
That one's always great.
I love
that was
this
such
cover.
a great cover. Yeah.
It's so cool. Byrne did such great covers for this. I love that.
Yeah. It's very late 80s.
It's so cool.
That's Wetworks, number 162. That's what I've been looking for. How'd they know?
Will Sportaccio never made it past 16. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, this is all good.
Yeah, I mean it's all in.
This is not good old Xenon.
Xenon.
The heavy metal warrior.
Inside this labyrinth of boxes, we find these two.
Hello.
These two digging deep. Look at that. Some Alpha Flight number. What number is that?
33.
That is the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike.
Glastonbury, Windsor Smith, Machine Man.
Machine Man, come
First,
together.
Owen Wilson.
Yes, that is the first appearance of Owen Wilson in comics.
Oh, Faust number 1.
Nice.
He lives up in Sac for, what's his name? Tim Viggy. Loving that cover.
Art Adams, baby.
Yeah. Kin Play is his Ugg's favorite comic. I Feel Sick.
nice.
My buddy Jonan Vasquez.
We'll get you to a bathroom.
First Elvira's House of Mystery.
All right.
Love her.
But
Cat meets the asthma monster.
what's this?
The first Avengers book I ever bought.
So that's Avengers number 210.
Wrath of the Weathermen.
Did they?
A satellite controls all these dudes, and it can control the weather. I believe Gene Colan does the art, though, which is really good.
Amazing.
Yeah, good book.
Ooh, an all-star cast.
Uh-huh. It's like the lineup on my screen, and like Rom is on there.
Oh yeah.
Into the Unimind.
We're here with Super Ugly. He just got back from the comic store. Oh, wait, hold on. The $50 challenge has been completed. And we just came back from Waterfront Comics. And we're here at the West Coast Avengers Bay Area compound. So let's talk about some of the books you got for $50.
Yes, sirs. I got Not Brand Eck number 8. It's a 12 center, so of course that means we have to buy it, right? Because it's a 12 center. It's a good Severin cover, I think. I got Shogun Warriors number 1, Whitman variant.
So tell us about that.
Well, the number 1, the regular number 1, is worth a little less than this guy. You can tell it's the variant by it has a blank box down here, missing something up here. But
Yeah.
yes, I chose this one over a regular version due to its value.
Now, what does Walt Whitman have to do with the variants?
He's a fine writer. This, of course, was my Captain America Fights the Asthma Monster, given out free from your physician and Glaxo Incorporated. All right, this is found by my good friend Dave Correa. This was a first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. He hit me too, which I've been looking for, so that's a good one. This is the banger of the bunch. My Micronauts number 1. I finally get a hold of this one. Now I just need 8, number 8, and I will have the best of the Micronauts.
And you're a big toy collector, so do you have a lot of Micronauts toys?
I do not actually, because they're very brittle and they fall apart. And I do have one figure, not any of the figures that were part of the comic book. I have a Time Traveler, but yeah, I wish I had more, but they are very brittle and hard to find in good shape.
So if somebody asks you if you have Micronauts, you probably should say Micronauts.
Yep.
What else did you get at the store?
All right, I got some Rocketeers. This is the Comico number 1, first issue of Rocketeer. This is a Pacific Presents Rocketeer with issue number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Because I am a huge Rocketeer Dave Stevens fan, so this was a good book. This is a book I had when I was younger. All right, and then the rest of the fun is I got an issue of Teen Titans where it's Tara's second appearance. I'm a big believer in Teen Titans. I am trying to collect a lot of the 80s Teen Titans because I feel like they should be worth more than they are.
Awesome. All right, so what do we have here?
I brought 4 of these exclusive X-Men prints signed by me. It's my variation of the Arthur Adams 1980s poster. Very limited for sale. If you want to find more of me, it's at Super Ugly on Instagram or thesuperugly.com.
Yay! Oh man, Troll Lords is such a good comic. Oh, sorry there. Thank you for joining me and Super Ugly and Dave on our first successful $50 challenge at Waterfront Comics in Suisun City. As you can see, the room's a little messy. Just finishing up, packing up orders for my most recent Whatnot show. And I want to thank everybody for coming to that. And I want to thank everybody for joining me and Ugly on the claim sale earlier this week on Instagram. We had a great time. I sold some books, Ugg sold some books and some prints. And I hope everybody enjoyed our Jar Jar Binks comedy hour.
Lot here. How about a little lot?
Misa heard there was an imposter in here. Where is it the thing that is going to be talking back like me?
Misa, the real Jar Jar.
Oh, son of a bitch, I'm coming over there.
I'm gonna gungan you to death. I'm gonna gungan you to Misa. Misa,
I'm going to bunkin your gunkin, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Bombad.
That's all Bombad.
That was a lot of fun. Tons of fun. Once again, this is the most recent print that Super Ugly did, and this is his interpretation of the X-Men. He's a fantastic artist, so you can visit his page. You can hit him up on Instagram and order one of these. They come in a couple different sizes, and he will sign them for you too. So thank you once again to everybody. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with another show, and look forward to the next $50 challenge. It's going to be a good one, guys. You're going to really love who we got to do the next $50 challenge. Keep digging.
And I'll see you later on the
West Coast Avengers.